All your life you've never seen a woman taken by the wind. Would you stay if she promised you heaven? Will you ever win? Da, 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 da.
Not bad. D sharp 4.
Da, 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 da,
Not bad. Okay, we're gonna try that B4, just see what happens. If it cracks, it cracks. Don't worry about it. It's a lot of work. I know it's a lot of physical work, okay? Try it, see what happens. E4.
da, da, da.
Good, good. Okay, just rest up a bit, but it's okay. We're testing, we're pushing our limits. Okay, that's the idea. Okay, in a safe manner. Okay, can you quickly try this? Just roughly try it.
Da, 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 da.
See, your voice can go up there because I can already tell. And the way you're doing the dead today is better. It's actually much better than even our last lesson. So I could tell you could go up. High notes are generally very intimidating mentally, but it doesn't make it any less easier physically as well. But still, it's mentally more demanding because look, do this with me. Whoop, whoop. Dead, dead, dead. It's just there. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's there. Now you tell me on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being impossible, let's say, 1 being the easiest. Where would you say you're at on that? What do you think?
For the D?
Yeah.
I mean, it's really mentally because I feel I have to scream.
Yeah, yeah.
And I don't scream usually.
Yeah. But that was not a scream though. That's a belt. Okay, that's a belt. It's on the louder side for sure. Okay, but still good though. How difficult was that? 10 being most difficult, 1 being easiest.
Well, 8.
And 8.
Just
exactly.
because, yeah.
Yeah, so it's good. So it's
It feels like I'm, usually when I sing high notes, I try to do the falsetto, right? So that's easy. I just go, with this, and then you can go high forever, right?
Yeah.
But with this one, it's like being loud.
Yes. And it's the right way that you're being loud, because when we did our very first lesson, the consultation call, you could never get up past it. Like the C5 was barely there. It was really the B4. It was also airy and breathy and whatnot. And now you're physically hitting that note pretty powerfully, like you're shouting, or which is really belting. Let's make that easier. So let's go. Let's do that, okay? Correct? You want to know why that happened? That kind of thing? Because acoustically, the A vowel became from hey to hey to the shout or the belt. Okay, that's why it's correct, because you have to keep it tiny. Smile more, use this kind of posture, and try it again. I'll do it with you. You maintain the smile. Now again, me as a male, it's very high for me because I have to open up a little bit more, but I cracked a bit as well. Okay, it's hard. Again, got it. Yeah, that's better. That's better. Again, it's a lot of work. Okay, it's a lot. Maybe you can tell me, perhaps. Okay, what does it feel like doing that? Because you could never do that before, ever, physically.
Yeah, it's new. It's new. I never did it. Yeah.
Yeah, and remember that song you first showed me, that song? It only goes up to a C5. So you're now 2 notes higher than that note.
Mm.
Okay? So it's interesting how this is working out, okay? Can we quickly do a descent, okay? Like so, I'll show you. So in other words, I'll do it with you. Did, 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 did. Okay? He wants to open up on that B flat 4 or A sharp 4, which is still very, very good. So, did, 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 did. Okay? Now, be completely honest here with me. Would you say this one felt the hardest than the other two? What do you think? Or no?
I mean, I look at my app, and I try to figure out if I do it right, and then try to adjust a little. So I don't know.
It's good. So here's what happened on this one, because it's a C5. So as a female vocalist, okay, let's say mezzo soprano, the middle kind of female voice. Usually that's where you guys can really, really belt well. Okay. Okay, that's like really kind of like a starting note. So that's why that one was a little bit stronger. It had more chest voice to it than the other ones. Okay, the other ones were slightly lighter, which is kind of like what we want. I mean, think about it. Okay. It's just gonna go there. It's just gonna thin out. It's gonna be full, but it's gonna be thin out anyway. It's just gonna blend with falsetto. You cannot stay, hey, this quality that high. It's just not gonna work. Like acoustically, it's just not gonna work. Okay, it's just not how voices are built. Okay.
all your life you've never seen a woman taken by the wind. Would you stay if she promised you heaven? Will you ever win? It doesn't sound good.
But it's okay. You're still hitting the note. Okay, so technically it's there now, which was not before. Okay, which was not even close. Okay, so now it's there. So now we can hone on to the artistry. Okay, so we'll start working on that very shortly. But again, still, you got there. You can now do that because of what we've been doing. That's why building technique, fundamental foundations in the voice is very, very important. Okay.